Welcome back to Enter the Kitchen. Now, as you can probably see, we have been literally slaving over a very hot stove all day. Moroccan cuisine is definitely not for the weak or for the diet conscious, as you're about to find out right now with desserts. What do we have, Layla? What are we doing now?
Okay, so we're making a dessert called salo. It's basically a blend of nuts. Okay. We have fried almonds.
Ooh la la, fried in butter?
Fried in butter.
Of course.
Sesame seeds that were roasted.
Okay.
Flour, wheat flour, roasted as well.
Okay.
Icing sugar.
Okay.
Peanuts.
Yoink.
Salt, cinnamon, anise, and melted butter. Okay. So we're gonna start by sifting some of the roasted flour.
Okay.
In a big bowl, because we just actually need to mix all the ingredients together. It's a very simple dessert. It takes a little bit of time because you have to stand by the stove at all times when you're roasting the flour and the sesame seeds, because they tend to burn very fast.
Like a snowy Christmas.
Oh, Christmas in Chennai. Maybe this will bring us some fresh air.
Maybe. What
now
next?
We're gonna blend the roasted sesame seeds.
Okay.
So we're gonna add this to our ingredients. And then we're gonna blend our peanuts. Okay.
We then added the almonds to be ground, added the mixture to the bowl, and finally added the ground aniseed. Time finally for Layla to add the finishing touches, quite literally.
Take your rings off.
Take the jewelry out.
Let's go. See you work those biceps. Oh wow, that looks like fun.
It is.
Can I try?
You can. Please join in the fun. And we're gonna add a little bit of honey.
Honey. And that's it? Do we have to mix this in?
That's it, yes.
Well, now that everything's just about done, in a few moments we will be indulging in an incredible Moroccan feast. I've said that like 5 times, but it's actually happening now, I promise.
Before the feast, we gathered fresh mint from Layla's garden for a side of traditional Moroccan mint tea.
Well, after an entire day of slaving in the kitchen, it is finally paying off. And we've got everything. Dude, I think we should just eat.
We have the salad, we have the tagine. I say Bismillah, as we would say in Morocco. Please
Bismillah.
Start. Bismillah. In
Oh,
the
it's
name
beautiful.
of God. Please start.
Don't mind if I do.
The tagine was dangerously delectable, meat so delicate it melted like butter. Sweet bursts of apricot that exploded like tasty fireworks in my mouth. We took breaks only for little sips of piping hot mint tea, and then resumed the gluttony.
Wow.
This does remind me of my mom's food.
Yeah? Oh, this is like being back home.
Exactly.
Wow, it's literally melting onto my fork. Literally melting onto my fork. I like how you eat off a common plate.
We eat in a common plate and with bread.
Oh, can't forget the bread.
Can't forget the bread.
What do we do with the bread? A little dippy action.
Yes, it's basically for the sauce, and as we don't use utensils, forks, cutlery, we use bread as a spoon.
So actually we shouldn't be using our
We shouldn't.
British forks and knives. What are
We
you doing?
shouldn't.
Away with you, fork and knife.
Get back to more natural
Yeah, ways. It's all about the
enjoying
fingers.
food.
So this dish is very particular to the Berber community.
No, nowadays it's just a Moroccan dish, but what can I say? It would be the Berbers who first invented all those dishes, like the tagines and couscous, but then you'd have different variation between the north and the south of Morocco,
Okay.
where people on the south and the coast, for example, would make more fish tagine.
Oh,
In other region, they would be, for example, in the northern parts of Morocco, where the climate is also less hot, you would have these sweet tagines that are more common than in the south, where it's hotter, so they prefer other kind of flavors than sweet.
Let's try the salad.
Oh, please. It's very fresh. It's a good counterbalance for the sweetness of the tagine, with the touch of the coriander and lime.
Okay.
Would bring like the freshness.
It's a little zingy, a little zesty, eh?
Exactly.
For a moment, just a fleeting moment, Chennai's sultry air felt a bit like an Arabian summer. And there we sat on silken cushions feasting upon tagine as our camels took a much-deserved break from our long trek through the desert. Yes, this scene conjured up images of just about every Arabian cliché I could think of.
And now dessert. Leila, I must cheers to you.
We will cheer indeed. Well, tea cheer.
Tea cheers.
Well, Mom, if you're watching me, thank you.
Thank you, Mama Leila. Amazing. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed your journey with us to beautiful and exotic Morocco. Now, if you think you can cook and you'd like to have your kitchen featured on Enter the Kitchen, all you have to do is write into me at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com, and maybe I will see you oh so soon in the kitchen. Well, I hope... Well, while this simmers for the next 3 hours, you better stay tuned, because right after the...